Graduate student workers at Penn State want to unionize, and today they held a rally to drum up support. They have tried to do this before unsuccessfully. They do hope for a different result this time, and Tim Durkin's in-state college tell us a little bit more about their demands and today's rally. Tim?
Marty, the grad students say they're part of a larger nationwide movement to get more unions at universities, and they're hoping Penn State is the next one to join that trend. That's what grad students are calling, quote, the sound of the majority. Some of Penn State's grad students are looking to try and unionize again. While attempts in the past haven't been successful, they say they're still going to fight for what they believe is right.
There's a lot of us here, and it's about time that, State College became a lot more livable for a lot of the people without whom this school could not function.
That's Owen Harrington, a fifth-year grad student at the university. He says unions are becoming more widespread across the nation, so now is as good a time as any to try again with Penn State. They're asking for things like better pay and a grievance procedure for if they have issues with their workplace, especially since they say living in State College is only getting harder.
I was just had a long conversation with one of my coworkers that, she's got a kid, that's really expensive, and there's not nearly enough subsidies for childcare for graduate students who have a kid at home to take care of, and it makes it impossible to get, makes it really hard to get involved even in making your own workplace better through a union when you got, a 2-year-old running around, or you don't have maternity leave when you've given birth.
The rally hosted several speakers, including student testimonies, a representative from the United Auto Workers Union, and Representative Paul Takak. Politics came up during the talks, with UAW's Daniel Vicente having this to say about the Democratic Party.
That party no longer represents working class people in this country.
Takak pushed back on this claim, saying that Vicente was wrong.
The only reason that Pennsylvania is not a right-to-work state is due to Democrats in Harrisburg. That is the only reason that you still have the right to do what you're doing today.
We caught up with Takak after the rally, and he said that he wants to focus on the positive message being spread by the grad students, and that he will always fight for unions.
For decades, working people and unions have been under attack with right-to-work legislation, so-called, and other things that have undermined their ability to come together and get fair wages, good benefits, and safety protections that they need.
I asked Penn State for comment on the rally, and they said, quote, "We are aware, and as a public research university, Penn State is committed to the successful intellectual and professional development of its graduate students," end quote. Reporting live in State College, Tim Durkin, WTAJ News.
Tim, thank you.